Hello, loves. This is going to be your March monthly reading. Now, I know it's mid-March, so next 30 days, okay? I between school and work and my son being home and just chaos and helping some friends, I don't have a lot of time. So doing the best I can, but my readings resonate about 30 days. But this is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. So it is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Aquarius out there. So just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs. If you are a cross watcher and you are interested in an Aquarius, keep in mind energy is fluid. So this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. My readings are pre-recorded. I send them to you in a private YouTube link that only you can see. And I never erase them. So if you ever at any time need to go back and, if you don't if you're like me and have short-term memory loss and you don't remember what I said and you need to watch it again, it'll still be there. So just follow the same link. It'll still be there. What else? Oh, I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate y'all just for being here, for being patient with me as I am trying to better myself and going back to college to get my bachelor's in accounting. And, it's never too late, right? I'll be 50 this year. My kids have all graduated high school, moved out, and went on to college themselves. And I said, you know what? Now it's my turn. So I'm done raising kids. I don't have a social life to speak of. So why not, better myself and my future by getting a degree and, So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, Aquarius, the song I had coming through for you, and it's weird. I haven't heard this song in a very long time. Bob Seger, Still the Same. Still the same. Baby, baby, still the same. Now the song is about a gambler, and how they just never change. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again. But I felt this in the context of maybe somebody plays games, is a game player. The lyrics are, you always won every time you placed a bet. You're still so damn good. No one's gotten to you yet. Every time they were sure they had you caught, you were quicker than they thought. You'd just turn your back and walk. You always said the cards would never do you wrong. The trick, you said, was never to play the game too long. A gambler's share, the only risk that you take. The only loss you could forsake, the only bluff you couldn't fake, and you're still the same. So, this is talking about a person who, I was getting very Knight of Wands energy, okay? Where did my pictures go? I closed it out and didn't mean to. I was getting very Knight of Wands energy. Somebody that's here for a good time, not for a long time. Somebody that doesn't invest too deeply. Once they get what they want, their share of what they came for, they're gone before anybody catches feelings. This is somebody, and maybe you're seeing that they're still the same. I was also seeing a plane. A plane flying through the air. The plane there was smoke coming out of the engines, and I saw somebody jump like a parachute, like you're escaping danger. A parachute actually does mean that. It's getting out of a bad situation. And I was also seeing an open can. An open can is a new opportunity, or you could be seeing your opportunity to escape a situation with somebody that they never change. They're still the same. They play the same games. They just keep doing the same thing. And you need to get yourself back to, I mean, a parachute is, you jump out of it. Now, some people do this voluntarily. I did it once. I can say I did it once, but I didn't do it by myself. There was a guy strapped on my back that had a parachute. But also, parachutes have to do with faith, because you have to have faith in the fact that this parachute is going to work when I jump out of this plane. It's going to save my life. So I feel like you have an opportunity to kind of save yourself, because you're seeing that somebody just never changes. It's the same freaking thing over and over. They just keep doing it, and you're like, I can't do this anymore. This is not good for me. I need to get away from this. It's time to jump, have faith and take that jump, because I feel like either there's a new opportunity coming towards you, or, you're seeing that as the opportunity for something new if you just save yourself from this situation. Did any of that make any sense whatsoever? I don't know. I just talk, and whatever comes out, comes out. All right, we have Frog Spirit. Clear out the clutter. Yeah, this is about letting go of things that no longer serve you. This is about letting go of the things that are weighing you down. I'm going to read a little bit from the book here. Hold on, I need a drink. My throat is a little dry. I'm going to read a little bit here from the book to let you know what Frog Spirit is here to tell you. Almost there. It's card number 28. There it is. Frog Spirit knows that while all the other frogs are croaking away, this is a time for you to simplify and declutter your life so you can feel content on your own lily pad. Even when life isn't creating a total cacophony, I don't know. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. I meant to look it up, but short-term memory loss, I always forget right after the reading. We can become drawn to the excitement of lots of noise. Then the next thing we know, our schedules and homes are cluttered with commitments we regret making and objects taking up valuable space. Even relationships need decluttering, as they often become messy. Frog Spirit appears to tell you to clean house, prioritize what you need, and get rid of or give away the rest, so you can have some space in your day and in your head. You don't need the old stuff and its stories shouting at you about the past. Along with physical clutter, friendships are sometimes kept long past their expiration date, weighing you down with unnecessary baggage. Now is the time to let go. Whatever you need will appear when you need it, so release your grip on all the clutter that is making you feel anxious and burdened. Frog Spirit wants you to reclaim your space unencumbered by shoulds, oughts, and could have beens. Let go and jump. You are free from all the old stuff. Sorry. I was like kind of fumbling my words there for a minute. Yeah, I feel very much the need to let go of anything that's weighing you down. Let go of people that could be dragging you down, because you may have been spending time with somebody that you thought maybe if you spent time with them, maybe they would change, maybe they would eventually, I feel very unrequited love here, maybe eventually they would, come around and want something, and I feel like you're realizing this person's still the same. They're never going to change. They're still doing the same stuff that they've always done. You could be seeing them doing this with other people besides you. Woo! We have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. What else do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Could that be the new opportunity? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you have let go of control issues, allow things to unfold naturally. passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive. Yes, I feel like you're escaping a situation, or you have this escape could have been a while ago. It doesn't have to be recent. I'm not saying you're just jumping into something new, but I feel like you got away from something and have cut out anything that isn't good for you, and you're coming into something with somebody now with the it's safe for you to love. Okay, here's the thing about when you get played, for lack of a better word, when someone plays with your emotion, when someone plays games with you, when somebody uses, you tend to have some issues. That could be the control issues, no, it has to be a certain way, or I'm not going to believe in it. This is telling you, we get issues like, oh, is this person going to be just like the last one? Trust your gut. Now, I say your gut, okay? Your intuition isn't going to lie to you, but your ego might. I don't know how to put that into words. If you're feeling queasy, like you really truly know somebody's up to something, or you just feel like something's off, trust that. By all means, trust that. But if you're just overthinking things and seeing things that aren't really happening, like, pay attention. Is it all in your head, or is this person really doing, something that's giving you reason to doubt? Okay? Because sometimes when we get played, when you first try and have a relationship, or you first meet somebody again, yeah, you tend to get in your head like, oh, is this person, I'm feeling that way again. Is this person going to hurt me like, that other person did? It's rough, but we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. I'm going to look into your energy for the next 30 days. We're going to look into what the chaos is going to ensue, the challenges for the next 30 days. Then we will get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. By all means, we all have a way to change our stars, okay? And then I'm going to get some advice from Spirit, and I am going to clarify as we go along. So let's see. What is the energy for Aquarius for the next 30 days, please? Aquarius's energy for the next 30 days. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Woo. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, now you could be dealing with a water sign. Let's see. Not sure what this King of Cups is about yet. What's this King of Cups about here in the energy? Now, this could be Nine of Wands. Okay, that's the wounded warrior. That's somebody who's been through it. And I feel like that is you. But you may be meeting a King of Cups, or King of Cups is an energy, because they're all just energies. Okay, and by all means, I am an intuitive reader. I say what I get from the cards. Every reader interprets different. It's, every tarot reading is the reader's interpretation. If you get different messages, by all means, feel free to share in the comments. Maybe you can help somebody. But I feel like you're either... The King of Cups is an energy of, he looks at something to make sure that it is reciprocated. It is emotionally stable, emotionally grounded, emotionally healthy. Okay, but once he decides that somebody is what he wants, okay, he goes all in. So this may be you, like you've been through it, so you're really, because you can see his eyes are closed, okay, and he's got, his crown is up here. He's intuitively feeling, he's got just the tips of his fingers in the water. Now, water in tarot represents, or in the bowl, water in tarot represents emotions. So he's really trying to feel, like, what do I truly feel? Is this something I want? Is this something I'm going to put energy into? Because I have been through a lot. If this is you, what is this Nine of Wands about? What's this Nine of Wands about on this King of Cups? Ace of Wands. Okay. So this passionate new endeavor, this newer person coming in, okay, that it's telling you just kind of go with the flow, feel the passion, okay? If there's passion there and if it feels right, but I feel like you may have been played and you're afraid that if you jump into the sack with somebody that, yeah, that's all it's going to be. I get that. Trust me, I get that. We live in a world where very few people are like me when it comes to things like sex, okay? It's a very open world we live in, which I'm a very old-fashioned type of girl. I believe that sex is an expression of love. It is an expression of feelings for somebody. I don't believe in, but if I'm saying what I'm trying to get to is if you feel it and it feels, you feel the passion and it feels right to you, I say go for it. But that's just me. We all have our own boundaries and we all have our own things, but I'm saying what I'm feeling here is you've been through a lot. You might be a little scared that if you jump in right into the physical aspect with somebody, yeah, you're afraid it might be the same as the past. What else can you give me on this King of Cups here? Okay, we had two of them come out. The Tower and the Two of Wands. Yeah. Okay, now I got to cover up her bum on this Tower card. But you can see in this Tower card, something changes very quickly. And she is kind of sad and upset. Okay? And then you have the Two of Wands. I feel like this Tower is... you might be afraid that if you do jump, it will change things very quickly. But the Two of Wands is about letting go of the past to see where the future can take you. Okay? It's out with the old, in with the new. I feel like maybe you jumped in with somebody and yeah, they here for a good time, not for a long time. And that might have you a little in your head, like afraid that the new person, you're afraid they're going to change on you, is what I get. Okay. So let's see what the challenges are going to be. That is a challenge in itself. But what are the challenges going to be here for the next 30 days for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Still the same. The Moon card, Pisces energy. Now you can see there's a white wolf here, a black wolf here. Okay. They're both howling at this moon. Now she is drowning in this water. Water, like I just said, water in the tarot represents emotions. Now, the Moon card, it's my illusion card. It's illusion, delusion, confusion. Okay, because maybe you do feel a little too much. I mean, she is drowning in emotions. Maybe not knowing where something's gonna go is what I feel. That's where that let go of control issues comes in. What's this Moon card about here in the challenges for the next 30 days for Aquarius? What's this Moon card about? Knight of Cups. Now that is my true love card. Okay, here's the thing. And I feel like this is you. Now you can see, yes, you have a lot of emotions here. But this heart is, and it's funny, I want to pull the card out just so I can show you. If you've ever seen this deck before, this is, I forget what the name of this deck is. But if you've ever seen this deck, the Knight of Wands, the heart is on fire. Okay? In this Knight of Cups, doesn't this look like the heart is like burnt to a crisp? Okay. But you can see over here that that blackness is starting to fade. Now, I feel like you're confused because you have a lot of emotions. You're drowning in emotions, but your heart is still maybe a little closed off. Like you are feeling like it's not safe for you to love anybody because you don't want to get burned again. What else can you give me on this moon card? Sun card. Yeah, that's keeping you from being happy. Not those, but this. Okay. Two of Swords. Yeah. You're kind of stuck. You don't know what to do. You do have a lot of emotions, but in this person, I feel like you've met a new person, and this person makes you really, really happy. You have a lot of emotions, but you're confused because you don't know if you want to. I mean, I love this Two of Swords because both of their swords are across her throat. No matter what choice she makes to remove those swords, it's going to slit her throat. But what she doesn't realize is if she would just step back or pull that blindfold off, she could see. I feel like you don't know what to do, because even though you have a lot of emotions and this person makes you really happy, you're afraid. Because you got away from somebody that never changed, and you're kind of afraid that the same thing's going to happen again. Like you haven't had enough time to heal, I feel. So let's get an outcome here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, right? Okay. I don't know where it went. We had two of them pop out. Four Cups. There's that Ace of Wands again. Four Cups and the Ace of Wands. Whatever this Ace of Wands is, I think you're going to be too afraid. You're going to miss this opportunity, because the Four of Cups is about a missed opportunity. You could see she's sitting here focusing on, yeah, I've had these 3 cups of being played right here, so what you're offering me is not interested. Like maybe somebody is trying to rush you into bed, and you're afraid that that's all they want, because they are kind of rushing that physical aspect. I mean, I feel like you're really happy with this person. You have a lot of feelings for this person, but what can you tell? I feel like if you don't, you could miss the opportunity, but don't go against it. And by all means, I am just a tarot card reader. I'm not telling you to sleep with anybody. Not doing it. Okay? That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying is it might be a good thing, because look, I mean, she's already got these 3 cups. He's offering her another damn cup. It could be. I mean, I look at it this way. If somebody respects you and respects your boundaries, and if you say, no, I want to wait, they ain't going to pressure you. They're going to be, okay. Okay, if they're really into you and they really want something with you, I mean, come on, we're adults here. Eventually you'll get to the point and just say, hey, I've been through a lot, I've been played. If this person is really meant for you, they'll stick around, okay? And if you are avoiding this Ace of Wands, yeah, you could miss out on this opportunity. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Because by all means, I'm not telling anybody to jump in the sack with anybody. I'm not telling anybody to sleep with anybody. No. If you want to, that's up to you. But let's see. What are these cards about here in the outcome for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? 6 of Cups. What's the 6 of Cups about? Ten of Pentacles. And the Strength card. Oh, this took a whole other turn. Somebody from your past could be coming back to offer you, and you're not ready to, you don't want to take it. Okay, this could be from the same person. And notice there's a rainbow in there. Usually on the Ten of Cups, there's a rainbow on the Ten of Cups card. Okay, you can see they're offering you the happily ever after. They want to come back and reconcile and give you a commitment. But I feel like, now this isn't going to be for everybody. I feel like for some of you, they're coming back, but what they're leading with is the passion. Strength card. Now this could also be saying, the memories of your past could be stopping you from finding a genuine commitment with somebody. And you need to be strong. That's Leo energy there with the Strength card. But I'm feeling more for a lot of you, this past person's going to come back, but they're going to lead with their wand rather than with a cup. Okay? Now, they want something long term, and you're kind of like putting them off like, yeah, no, I escaped this for a reason, because you're still the same. You don't change. I mean, you could. That way out might be the avoiding this altogether. Take that how it resonates for you. But let's get some advice here. Let's get some advice here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. Everything is going to go exactly as it should. If you choose to say no to this person, free will. That's for you to do. What I'm saying is, this person, if somebody's coming back, they're coming back for a reason. If somebody, it's all about lessons, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is about forward movement. You need to keep moving forward. And what you need to do is choose for you what you want to move forward with. If somebody is still the same and they're not changing, maybe it's time to clean out the clutter. If somebody new is coming in, maybe you need to get out of your memories of the past and have the strength to move forward to, into something that leads to a commitment. But you're going to have to make that decision for yourself. But the whole goal here is that Wheel of Fortune, that forward movement as it's supposed to go. We often stop that wheel when we get stuck. Page of Swords, you're going to see something that's going to show you that this person, you've already seen it. You're like, no, you're still the same as you always have been. This is feeling very much like somebody's coming in just to, and they've already burned you once, twice, maybe 3 times, because she's got 3 cups she's sitting there looking at, and somebody's offering her a 4th. You've seen something with this Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You saw something, you saw the truth, that maybe somebody was still the same. Oh, you need Queen of Cups. Divine counterpart. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Love. King and Queen of Emotion. But notice in this Queen of Cups card, she is holding a mirror. This is somebody that needs the reciprocation of emotion. This is somebody that needs, her eyes are closed. This is somebody, she needs somebody that's going to give her back the same that she gives. Okay? And maybe you're seeing that somebody, you can't give me what I want. I need somebody that mirrors me. This is kind of all over the place here. just take what fits for you. Don't force it to fit. I mean, if there's something that doesn't make sense to you, that's just not for you. But I feel like you gotta. Give me one more card here on this. Five of Pentacles. There's the escape. Ghost. If you're seeing that they do not mirror your energy, don't abandon the situation. Jump ship. Have faith that parachute's going to bring you back to safety. That parachute being the divine and that divine timing. You got to keep moving forward. If somebody is just still the same and they're just continuously giving you the same crap and they're continuously and you're seeing that, and then they're trying to come back another time, and this time they're like, hey, we could have a long-term relationship and I really mean it this time. You got to trust your gut. You move forward. You're going to see what you need to see. Either this person does or does not reciprocate your energy. This Five of Pentacles, maybe, they ghosted you before and then now they're coming back. Or this could be telling you that maybe you need to ghost them, abandon the situation, jump ship, declutter your life, But take that how it resonates if it made any sense to anybody. Like I said, I just talk and whatever comes out, comes out. If it did, do me a big favor, click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.